Good morning, Timmy Talkers. This is a very early one this morning for one very simple reason. I finished nights this morning. I got home. I put the stereo on to listen to while I went to sleep, and then one of the songs I was listening to started screaming, and I woke up at 9:30. So I've only had about 2 hours sleep, which is why I've got eyes like sheep's arses. So I do apologise. But rather than try and get back to sleep, I thought I'd get up. I forgot it was a bank holiday, so I did think about what to do, but it helped by nothing being open. So I waited till 10:30, then went to the supermarket. And while I was in there, I started thinking about everyone was in there buying barbecue food and drinks and this, that, and the other. I thought, oh, it's like a really sunny, like New Year's Eve, where everyone gets together. And then I thought, what a remarkable idea it would be is if everyone took the pressure of themselves off of New Year's for when they make resolutions and try and make changes. Do it tomorrow. Do it on Tuesday the 26th or whatever it is tomorrow. Because everyone's got the potential to be unhappy with what they do, and everyone's got the potential to be addicted to something. I used to be addicted to fruit machines. I used to put loads of money in fruit machines, and one day I just went, this is ridiculous, and stopped. But the danger with having an addiction and stopping it is you can get another one. If you've got an addictive personality, you will just transfer one problem to another. So you'll see people who are then vaping more than they've ever smoked. Or people trying to get on vapes by then eating polos, now eat packets and packets of polos. I knew someone who was on nicotine chewing gum for 35 years. They only smoked for 5, but they were still on it. I suppose it's a lesser of two evils, but just highlights the simplicity of swapping one thing for another. There's various. The last thing I was addicted to, which is absolutely bizarre and not really harmful, but not very helpful. I became addicted to doing overtime at work. I was obsessed with getting money, especially when I first bought this house. Stuff needed doing to it, and I wanted to make sure I could afford to do it. But I worked and worked and worked to the detriment of myself, to the detriment of almost my health. Some months I'd only have 3 or 4 days off completely. And it was also to the detriment of me spending any time with people that I really wanted to. And it's a shame. Things could have been so different if I didn't just become obsessed with earning money all the time. The sad thing is I didn't do anything, some beneficial things with that money, but if I earned an extra £50, I'd spend an extra £50. If I earned an extra 500, I'd spend an extra 500. If I'd just tucked it away, I could have had a very comfortable life for many years, I'm sure. So I'd like to apologise to everyone who missed out on Timmy time. There's loads of you, so I do apologise. Mind you, that makes you sound like I'm really that popular. Never mind. Anyway, what I want everyone to do is like, subscribe, and share these videos. I've got 35 subscribers now, which isn't bad, I suppose, but it's not like 200,000 I was expecting to have by now. Also, please do comment. A few videos I've got comments. If there's not millions of them, which there won't be, I will reply. Also, any subject that you want discussed. I will not do transgender sports, and I will not do small boat crossings because I'm not stupid. Right, so anything else I'll have a little go at. Obviously not personal or financial or health advice because I'm not any of those things. I'm just a bloke wearing his best bank holiday vest in his kitchen. Just trying to cheer everyone up a little bit. So, I've got up, had a shower. As you can see, I've got fluffy hair today because I'm not going anywhere. I'm going to have a wander down to the harbour in a minute. It's only 15 minutes walk from Folkestone Harbour. I'm going to have a little pint or two down there. And then I'm going to come back and do what every English gentleman should do on a bank holiday Monday. Watch a James Bond or an Indiana Jones and have a mixed grill. And I've got a couple of beers in the fridge because I only drink 1 or 2 days a week now. I used to drink a couple of cans every day, every single day. Really was only 1 or 2, but then it just became a habit and I was getting fat. So I've cut the Guinness down because that made me fat. I've stopped having 2 or 3 cans a day because that was making me fat. So I just have one pleasant, gentlemanly drink on my sofa, watching a film from my childhood and having a jolly fine day. I was asked by a doctor once if I thought I had a drink problem, and I said, no, of course I haven't got a problem. I really enjoy it. So that's that. There you go. Today's music recommendation is a different one from normal. It's by someone called I don't know how you say it. It's Sia, that's S-I-A, and the song is called Destiny. It's a really, really, really gloomy song, I suppose, all about hope and how you can lose hope, but you can get it back. So that's the main thing. Enjoy your bank holiday with your friends. I know some of you on canal boats and some of you in Australia, and I'm watching Indiana Jones on my own. Just joking. Right. See you tomorrow, Timmy Talkers. Bye-bye.